Okay, guys, here's a property on the 50 by 100. This na Idongwina. Idongwina is having this particular Idongwina, the one we get boundary with Aurora. Okay, from here to the third road, first we took keke from Aurora Junction, reach one point there. From that point, we can just walk down. On the keke took us about 8 minutes on keke. Then before we can use leg, though the road is a bit trickish to locate sha, but the location is a very open area. If you really want to know it's an open area, now when you go junction here, from here to that junction should be about 4 plots away. Once you get to that junction, then you will know so this is a really very open area. But apart from that, there are people living around there, and just few ones never develop. For example, like this one, that one, and these very ones never develop. Others, there are people living around. It's on the 50 by 100, and this is the area, guys. So I guess this is a close. Yeah, it is a close. Then the road can still divert, though. Yes, the road can divert. So this one, okay, they are not done yet. They are almost done, but there are no people there. I don't think there's anybody living here. There are people definitely living in that one. There are people living in this house too. So this is it. So this now. Idrongina. Idrongina. The area is a very open area. If you don't even conserve, you're even surprised that we even they live for this kind of area. There are even people in this kind of area. But they cleared it. They cleared it. There's a confound there. They cleared it. And yeah, but I still cannot enter. So I know so they don't put fire all this kind. Okay, this is it. So this is the exit. So once you take through here, the front of this side, that is where you divert to that main road. From that main road, you hit to the ending of this road. From there, that is where you take it down to Donguna Junction. So then you take Keke to the third road. Okay, this very building, it's a 3 apartment house. You have 3 bedrooms in front, and you have 2 self-contained at the back. The only thing I'm seeing here is, if you are looking at this fence here, you discover say this house will come out small. And if you are using that fence, this house will come out small. But if you are using that one at the junction there, this house is okay. So this house is okay, just 5 feet away from this house will be in order. But if you are using this one, this house is more in front. But from the way this very street is, it is very wide. It is very much wide. And also looking at this one, if you are taking 35 feet from here, so it is still very much okay. So I believe this person, he overtaking you on going inside. And moreover, this person no property not even square. It is not square because this back, the parking space is bigger than the front part of it, from what I'm seeing now. So that's to say probably this property was well placed, but say all these ones, why most property not dey accurate like this. Most people no dey do survey, they just begin to build, and once community just peg down for them, they will just start building. But if, excuse me guys, if you dey do survey for your property, if you dey do survey for your property, dey encounter things like this. The things like this no go dey happen. Come see say the land not square, or you can't get as it bend and stuff like that. You get, and stuff like that. So that is it. So that is one thing about properties like this. So so this is it. So I can't go inside too much. You have to know that. So I will just show you. This front side is a 3 apartment house. This front, the 3 apartment. 3 apartment, for information given to me, say 2 masters, but he wasn't too sure of that 2 masters. He said he wasn't too sure. Okay, there are some blocks on ground, though the first coach here don't weak, but these other ones can still be managed. They can still be managed. Then yes, and then self-contained. Yeah, it's a modern house they build on. a modern house they build am, but this first coach here, this first line don't weak, so it has to be removed. The other ones are okay because now knitted, now pillars, now those ones be. There's someone living at the back there already. There's someone living there. Those houses are people living there, except this other one I never developed. Okay, this night doing like I said. This night doing like I said. So from here to the third row won't take you up to 15 minutes. It won't take you up to 15 minutes. Maybe you have to drive it. Yeah, maybe you have to drive it. It's a build and live area. Don't be discouraged with these ones. It is somewhere people can start living, because there are people living around there already. I can even hear voices over there in this house here. Can hear voices over there. So it's a 3 apartment house. If you like them and you want to acquire it, you call me. I'll bring you over to come and see it. So I guess this one has sand here. It's not sand here, window here. So so this is it. If you like them, without wasting time, I will bring you over to come and see. Like I said, why they always stock these things is because there are some persons when people go send. When there's some people they don't get person they want send. When they see manage to see one person, that person will come to give one kakabo story. So I always like to tell you the disadvantage or the negative stuffs about it, so you will be aware yourself, so that in case when the person come, they know come they tell you anything different from what they are saying. So after analyzing it, anybody tells you anything outside of that box, it will be obvious. I will know why that person is saying it. You see, this water here, this is not an issue. That will not be. It is not an erosion that the land is very much level. This area, not just here, that street there, I was surprised. The whole street just level, no water. It is not it is not a water area. Only when you go down, you will never have business down there. That is, I can't surprise that down there, but all the side just fresh, and the area, there are a lot of houses, people living around. I was surprised. Okay, the thing is, this very particular fence, like I said, to go inside, this fence is supposed to come a bit forward. So if you're using that fence in front, it will be very, very much accurate. But if you're using this one, it won't be accurate. To look like waiting shoot out. So that is, some people they do like that. So they'll say no, you don't want to make it. They can't break a fence, blah blah blah. Whereas to go inside. So it is always good you do your survey. You survey your property. When you survey, sometimes if this one survey, you know one survey. If you use this one survey to do your own. So if you use your own survey to do your own gauging. So now property they be. So I just want to do the video down to this part so you guys can also see. See that street, there are houses. I mean houses, houses, fine houses, and there are people living over there already. So you see this road, I hear this road for curve. So there are people seeing that house, are people living there. This one, I don't think there's anybody living there. This one, I don't know, I'm not too sure. So this one is almost done. So just want you start show Una how you be. There are people living here already. So it's probably this part, Okay guys, I'm ending my video. If you like it, you call me without wasting time. I'll bring you over to come and see it. Doing now Adoawa. Once you get to Rajo, that is where you take Keke down to this place. Okay guys, have a nice day and bye. We cover wedding ceremony, birthday party, housewarming, get together, burial ceremony, any kind of ceremony you can think about. We have high quality cameras and professional handlers too. Also, maybe you're not attending the event due to one reason or the other, but you want to watch it live on your TV screen on a full HD with your family and loved ones. Call us now. If you want sell property, whether na land or na house, we fit still help you market am. As far as say e dey better area and e dey very, very much genuine, we go help you market am.